I had to stop my recording because as I was just recording, another video just dropped. Oh my Jesus Christ. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. So if you see Michael Myers in my background, he's just posing. I was just playing the Halloween game. I just beat it. So we're trying to get that ready for when the embargo lifts. Man, let me just tell you guys, I just saw, while I was editing the video, we're just going to have to redo this whole thing. I'm just being completely honest. As I was just, no, excuse me, I said editing. As I was just recording the last bit, I got a notification and I see another clip release, and it's actually of the strip club video. Because what happened in the previous clip that Cyberleaks had leak of GTA 6, he enters the strip club at the end. However, it just ends like that. Let's go ahead and talk about this. I want to talk about the strip club stuff first because that's so recent, and then we're going to jump into what we just saw from earlier today. So, of course, I take a little while to report a lot of these videos because I want to make sure that they're not AI and whatever. This Cyberleaks dude is insane. And I don't think he gives a damn that Rockstar and everybody is issuing subpoenas and trying to get approvals to do investigations. It is crazy. There's a lot of people calling him the superhero of this gaming shit. Honestly, if you wanted to be a superhero, look, I don't support leaks and hacks and all these other legal things, but you would have probably went after those who be trying to lie, saying that physical media didn't matter, and you would have probably tried to leak out some emails that would have probably like disclosed whether or not it was false or true that consumers don't support physical media, just so that we know the truth. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't support no leaks and whatever. I don't know hacks, you know, whatever. I love the gameplay I've been watching in GTA 6. Okay, I have no problem seeing the gameplay. I'm excited. The only thing is when you start crossing territory with story and you start leaking like endings and plots, and I'm like, oh man, that's kind of, you know, that sucks, you know. But I feel like the person who's leaking this knows not to leak the ending and doesn't want to ruin any GTA fans experience, but he's showing enough to let Rockstar know we don't give a, like, he don't care, bro. They don't care. Let's talk about this. So the clip that I just saw, he's entering the strip club, and holy crap, I do want to say this game is as realistic as it comes. They have done a phenomenal job at capturing facial recognition, facial response, voice, obviously, voice, NPC responses, the life in the game. I know I keep saying this every video, but I just want to let y'all know, man, I'm so excited because finally we're getting a GTA game where no one looks like crackheads. You know, GTA 5, the NPCs like in role play or when you created your GTA Online character, everybody looked like a crackhead. These women and these people, these males, they look human-like. They're also following the technology that they have in this game to follow voice responses and lip syncing. Everything is moving to like its realistic view. Like, it looks crazy. I'm not even, this is like crazy. Even from the gas station that we're going to talk about in a second, when he shot her, yes, he did, because there's gore. It's confirmed that gore will be in the game. She held onto the area that she got shot, but then the person, I guess, proceeded to shoot her and then killed her instantly. It was crazy. So in this gas station, in this strip club, okay, he enters the strip club. They're playing some country music or whatever, and there's some women in thongs just twerking in front of another person, and you see booty jiggle physics, y'all. Booty jiggling. Booty jiggling. Then you see some yoo-haws. You see some hoo-haws. You see some titties. You see some tetas. I see nipples. I said, oh. In the strip club, the woman is topless. It's a white lady. She's out here and I ain't gonna lie, it don't look robotic. Whoever they mocap, shorty was getting on her legs, doing splits and spreading them ass cheeks. I said, whoa. Rockstar really made sure they captured everything that they wanted to make this game look so damn like different compared to GTA 5. This is why I'm telling people, don't look at what you see from the modified versions of GTA 5. Look at the base game to this. This is night and day. He walks around, he stands in one section, he's looking at everybody's just interactive. There's things happening, there's sports being played on the televisions, people are drinking, and this woman is walking around with her boobs just straight nude, and she got like a thong on. She's walking around the pole. Then she starts to get down on her legs. She's doing splits and all this other stuff. Then Jason, he proceeds to move around, and he takes out his binoculars and he aims it at the woman's ass who's wearing a dress, who's communicating with somebody. The thing is, when he walks in front of her and aims the binoculars and zooms in on her face, one, her face looks damn good, like detailed. Talk about from eyes to, again, when she looks at Jason, because the way he aims the binoculars at her, she looks at him and goes, "Ooh, I like you." And basically, like, voice, everything matched. I was like, what the hell? Again, normally with cutscenes and the characters that you play as, you see their mouth moves when they talk. But dude, it lip syncing. Normally things be looking like you know, when you watch like Japanese anime and they be like this, and then they speak English after, like the shit be mad off. No, like this shit is mad realistic. And all of a sudden I'm looking around and I notice just ass everywhere, bro, just jiggly butts. I'm like, oh nah, they definitely worked on this. Remember that trailer when you seen Lucia walking with that dress and everybody was talking about her booty jiggle physics? Yes, they made sure to add that in the game. Then it cuts off with a cutscene. He's wearing a different, like, he has a whole different hairstyle with a mustache, and there's this, like, I guess white dude, trailer trash dude, I ain't gonna lie, whatever. And then in the bathroom stall, he trolls Rockstar because Jason goes, "I need to take a leak." Cyberleak. So I said, oh my God, these guys are here to troll. And the back of his shirt says, I think it says freedom or something like that, or let freedom reign or whatever. I don't know if that's also a troll or whatever, but this guy has a build of the game where he could do missions. Yes, he could commit to missions, y'all. Now, let's get to the other meat and potatoes. There's a lot of things that a lot of us wanted to see in this game, and we was hoping that Netflix would showcase it, but you know, we're getting it first here from this leak. And that is, one, how the strip clubs were gonna be, two, robbing people, and then three, when we were introduced to the first hacking leak, we were told and shown that you have to gas up your car. I'm gonna be honest with you, I love that, because you're living in a Bonnie and Clyde society. Like, you're living that lifestyle of Bonnie and Clyde. There needs to be things that that are consequences to what you have to pursue in the game. And if it means you're gonna go on a run and you have to like pursue missions and stuff like that, you might need to gas up a car, steal another car. Again, now you get to clone keys, you get to tussle with people. They're gonna fight you back in order for you to steal that car. You have to gas up. So in this other clip, it was a longer clip, you see him with that same supercar. He drives to a gas station, and it actually shows the prompt to repair the vehicle or to gas up. So you can gas up and repair your car at gas stations. When he walks into that gas station, he walks around, the guy goes, "Hey, how can I help you?" Whatever. When he goes up to the clerk or the cashier, he slaps him and then uppercuts him, which also indicates more variations to fight, to beat people up. Because the other clips we've seen were a little bit different. Dude, you can see how realistic it is when he opens the cash register to steal. He took out money, and the thing is, with the cameras in the store and the people that were around, it got reported to the cops. A cop pulled up, but they crashed into the gas pump, whatever. But he got right back into the supercar and drives off. One thing I love seeing here is how realistic it is, that it ain't just buildings and buildings and buildings. There is realistically gas stations in every other street. So he pulls up to another gas station. After he gets into that gas station, he pulls out his gun, and there's people shopping in his gas station. How responsive and live-like are the NPCs? Because once they see him pull out the gun, they're like, "Hey man, put that gun away, man. We're not gonna tell you again, man. Put that gun away." He walks up to the cashier. She goes, "Look, put that gun away. I won't say anything." Or I think she said, "I won't say anything," or I ain't gonna say it again. When he shot her, it is confirmed there will be gore, because the way the element of the scene looked, it looked like you could tell where the blood will be splattered, because things moved when he shot her. You got to pay attention. Look at it frame by frame. There is absolutely gore in that game. You can even tell by the way he shot her. There's no way blood and gore is not going to match that physic. Dude, he shot her and she held her wound immediately and went like this. And then he proceeded to kill her, and then she just fell. It was kind of creepy hearing little, I ain't gonna lie. And then all of a sudden, gasping, and then completely dead and just lifeless. Stole from there, left. You can see how realistic the NPCs responded. The NPCs were like this, hiding in the store, moving around, hiding. They left. As he was driving, it is confirmed, and I'm going to read from GTA 6 Countdown's more details, because there was so much more details, like the UFO thing, and we're going to get into that too. As he was driving through the highway, there is a slow-mo effect. I don't know if it's upon impact, if it's a trigger. I don't know if you get to do it, but he crashes into like a truck, and it like spins out the car in slow motion. Then he's able to proceed back in regular. So I don't know if it's a prompt, a trigger, if you do it yourself. I don't know. But then he keeps driving. There is a song that's playing by Lotto and DJ Khaled. But prior to that, when getting to the gas station, I think it was Pound Town, a song like that by Sexy Red and Tay Keith. But man, then it had cut into the strip club, which we just talked about. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm hoping that GTA 6 Countdown can break down what they saw from the strip club, because again, I don't want to have to go back, go frame by frame. I just saw it so many times, man. I'm looking at this like, oh my God, it's crazy. And first and foremost, it's sad because it's supposedly Netflix has 30 minutes of footage to show people. So 30 minutes, I'm here for it. I'm here for this and I'm here for that. I don't mind seeing this leak footage. I just know that it's coming at a cost of like him trying to sell that meme coin, man. And I mean, people are like, let him at least get the footage. It's not that, man. It's just the fact that this is getting breached through like Discord, bro. This shit is scary. Everybody keeps getting hacked through Discord. And what's gonna end up happening is, I hate the idea that we have all these services and they are requiring way too much information for us to get these services. What are you gonna do? Just never game again? You're gonna just work your 9 to 5 and just never enjoy yourself? So it's like, it's weird that they be requiring too much shit. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and read off what the rest of the hack is. Not the hack, excuse me. What was inside the clip of him heading to the gas station. It's kind of crazy. So let me just read it from GTA 6 Countdown. Shout out to him. It says, Jason goes to the gas station in Grass Rivers where he can fuel or repair the car. And there are multiple gas stations next to each other, so you don't have to worry about refueling. Gore is confirmed, as I mentioned. When the car stops moving, the tracker flashes on the stolen car and the cops know the location. So a lot of luxury cars have trackers on it. Makes a lot of sense. Also, a lot of cars are supercars, so they require just a button, not necessarily a key. So that's also going to play a huge role. Older cars don't have trackers. I think they would have to put a tracker on the car. I guess in the case you might go to a car repair shop and do that. It says, the animations when you steal cash registers are smooth and realistic. I just mentioned that. Cops don't shoot right away, which is true. When they actually warn you first by saying, stop moving, hands in the air, get out your car, stop playing, buddy, don't play dumb. They do like different commands and stuff like that before they end up getting into the stuff. Now, one thing I found interesting, everybody knows Grand Theft Auto, y'all. They always do something funny. They do something comical. Every Grand Theft Auto got some stupid missions, side missions, some funny shit. UFOs are here again. A sign inside the gas station store says UFO presence area, keep out, which confirms there's a chance there might be some alien shit going on. You know it gotta happen. GTA always adds some fun flavor to their games, and I'm always here for it. Just like if you hear the radio station call-ins and they talking about how bad their husbands are, it's always some funny shit that we would always get for years on in the radio stations of Grand Theft Auto. Bottles and items on the shelves are rendered individually, and they look just as good as the first trailer. What that means is, if you go back to previous GTAs, everything looked like pictured in, and it looked like they're all stuck together. These items are all rendered individually, all the pixels. So if you were to shoot it, do a shootout, throw a grenade, everything is individual unless it's packaged together. It's like that realistic. Cars start smoking when the engine meter reaches half or turns yellow. That is crazy. We mentioned that the songs on the radio was Pound Town as well as Lotto, City Girls, Bills Paid. NPCs react when they see you holding a gun by saying, put that weapon down. I won't say it again. I mentioned that. In addition to the health and stamina bars, there's a third purple bar, the eye icon, which could be Jason's special ability that enables him to see valuables or valuable items around him. That's what I was saying. It was leaked about a week or two ago that apparently there's perks in this game. We don't know if there's going to be side missions or certain quests that you have to embark on if you're trying to unlock territory, buy a club, buy a house, try to get to certain things. And so Lucia and Jason may have perks. In this case, Jason's perk is he could seek out high valuable items so that way he could steal and sell. Who knows? That I think that's actually pretty cool. It's innovative. NPCs react. It says NPC's reaction to being shot is realistic as she tries to cover her wound. High impact car crashes have a slow-mo effect. So once you get into a crazy collision, as I mentioned, just like when you're about to kill somebody through like combat, there's like a slow motion effect. I don't know if it's going to do the same thing with headshots if you shoot somebody in the head first, but it looked crazy. I actually like that a lot. The leaker ends the clip with a sneak peek of Delight Strip Club in Port Gellhorn, and says that he will show more footage of the pump and dump crypto reaches 3 million. So he'll show more once it hits 3 million. I think it did, and that's why he showed the strip club. The animation of Jason opening up the strip club door is just another level. Is just on another level. The way he was actually opening it up looked kind of crazy. And the song in the strip club playing is Roller by April Wine. It looked kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And you just seen the strip club footage. These guys are not here to play. It looks so damn good. If I were to look at that strip club footage again, it looked so damn good, y'all. It says the jiggle physics in the new GTA 6 clip explains why Rockstar took all this time developing the game. I'm gonna tell you guys this straight up, and this is not on some goon shit. Like, please, I hope everybody out there, there's gonna be people gooning to this. This shit is weird. One thing people love is attention to detail. I love the idea that you was taking cash out the register. That shit looks so damn realistic. I love the idea that when he shot the NPC, she held the wound, and then when she got shot again, she went like that, and then he just completely like executed. It was fucked up. You can see where the gore is going to be because certain spots of the little area got a little dark, but there's no blood. I love attention to detail. You could tell these guys not only patented what they patented in Red Dead 2. Remember with the horse muscle and the way they were walking, and the way Jason was walking was also patented with his muscle. They patent some sort of jiggle muscle movement in the game, because when that stripper was walking, her boobs was moving, and when she went low and got up, it jiggled. And I said, oh, what the fuck? What the hell? I'm gonna just say this shit right now. You wanna know how realistic this is? Chat. They got different areola sizes. That's how realistic this game is. Just like they got different booty sizes. They got different areola. I was like, no, Rockstar. They don't give a fuck. This game is made for adults. So if you are someone who's not an adult, your parents gonna have to sign you to buy this game. Remember how GTA used to do it? State of emergency. You couldn't just buy the game. You needed to be 18 years old or older. They understand that kids love playing GTA Online, but that's not gonna stop them from making this game. You need to have a parent to buy this game. They know that. The way them ass physics is crazy. The way the girl, the way you take off your pants and shake that ass is crazy. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys feel like he's a superhero of this gaming shit? In fact, this is more scary than some superhero shit. But look, I'm out of here. God bless y'all. I'll keep y'all updated on some more news, and I'll catch y'all, man. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit the hype button if you can, too. Man, we out of here, man. God bless. Peace.